So I was reading up about it the other day, about the tribunal, the Manhattan Tribunal, that's still going on to this day, and it's cost 78 million euro to have a tribunal to tell us what we already know. Basically, isn't it great? So since 1997, 30 years ago, and it's still going. We're still, there's still. I don't know what these civil servants are doing, but they're making bang because they're quite literally just sitting in offices doing nothing for 30 years on God knows how much money a week. So we all know Charlie Haughey, etc., was a bit of a crook. And of course, there's some of them still in. There's a lot of them are crooks nowadays. Let's put it that way. And of course, Lowy, Michael Lowy too. We all know he's a bit of a crook too, and he's still in the government. Would you believe it? He's part of the government now. Would you believe? But yeah, nothing ever happens because nobody's ever held to the couch. We've seen even with Bertie Howe that time. Nothing was ever done about it. Bertie Howe was taking money on the side and stuff, winning money in the horses allegedly, of course, too. And the same nowadays. There's reports done. There's hundreds of reports. I can dig up about 20 reports to do with different things. Take for example, the National Children's Hospital. There's this report, there's that report, there's the other report saying how we're over budget and stuff. And nobody's ever held to account. That's what people are so fucking fuming about in this country. They're sick and fucking tired. Like we have to say it straight out. People are sick and fucking tired of just endless reports, endless tribunals telling us what we already fucking know. But what are you going to do about it? There's no point having the report and saying, "Oh, I recommend doing this," and then the government sits on their hand and does nothing. People want action. But yeah, nothing ever happens. Quite literally, it's that meme. It's literally nothing ever happens because some high up civil bollocks in the civil servants or some politician, as we've seen with the bicycle shed, etc. No sane person would sign off and say, "Yeah, this is good value for money," or the 14 steps in South Dublin. Like some civil servant in the council said, "Yeah, that's okay. Sign that off. That's okay. €700,000 for 14 steps. Like, are they well? Are you well? Like, whoever signed off, are you well? Because that's what I'm saying. Nothing ever happens because nobody's ever held to account, and people are just sick and tired of it because there's no accountability. There's no anything. You've seen even with Pascal Dunn, who went off to the World Bank. He flew off to Washington. He gave them 10 million before he left, and he's off having a big job there, having the DOS in Washington. And he left his own country just to say too, which is I don't think is right. But anyway, what I'm trying to say, nothing ever happens. It's quite literally that meme. But something should happen. People that politicians, civil servants and stuff, people that are entrusted to look after the public interests and stuff, and betray the public, they should be held to account very harshly, may I say. But yeah, what's happening here is just pretty much the meme, nothing ever happens. And it's true, nothing really ever happens. But if you're an ordinary Irish person, don't pay your TV licence, don't worry, something will happen to you. That's very threatening. But, that's what the government would say to you. I see the ads and stuff online and stuff. If you don't pay your TV licence, you're in trouble. But if you kill somebody, you get off, it's scot-free, you're fine. But yeah, it's a great country. Let me know what you think.